everyone, Strange Super Tank, tuning on with another stream. Last stream might be Dynamite Eddie. Glad I finally got that game over and done with. Very challenging game, but also a very solid game nevertheless. So today I'm going to be playing Haunted Castle Revisited. Yes, I'm going back to the Castlevania Dominus Collection. This is a remake of the original of... This is a remake of Haunted Castle, which originally came out in the arcades. It was one of the very few Castlevania games that came out in arcade. And then M2, who helped Konami make the collections, decided to give Haunted Castle the rebirth treatment and give it a remake. Yes, and yes, by the way, M2 made the Contra Rebirth, Castlevania Eventual Rebirth, and Gradius Rebirth. Really hoping they release those games. So let's get started. I haven't played on a Steam game in a while. And yes, you have the option of playing the original Haunted Castle in this collection. Which I won't do because it's really hard. This is my first time playing this, by the way. Ouch! So I may die a lot. Got a knife. Yeah, the original had other sub-weapons too, like the cross and stuff. Like, I can't exactly remember off the top of my head what the original game, the sub-weapons in the original game. One thing's for sure that the original Haunted Castle is 100 times more harder than this. Ow! I'm really liking this already. Alright, I'm gonna pause real quick. I'm gonna shrink the window on my end, the game window. It's not gonna... Yeah, see? So I can see the chat. Actually, just a bit more smidge. There. I'm gonna see something. Does this game... Yeah, that's door difficulty. Doing on easy. I think difficulty-wise it doesn't matter. With this game, but we'll see. Regardless, this game plays great. Definitely 100 times better than the original Haunted Castle. I know there's other ways to play Haunted Castle inside this collection. I know it was released on the Arcade Classics. Man, swinging the whip feels great. Ah! Ouch! So I think you still lose. I think if you get hit, you lose the upgrade. Regardless, this game is much better than Castlevania the Adventure, that's for sure. One of my least favorite Castlevania games of all time. I think that's the torch. I think that was one of the weapons in the original Haunted Castle. Oh shit! Medusa! Definitely gives me a lot of Portrait of Ruin vibes with her design. But regardless, she's dead. Alright, it's time for stage 2. Lullaby of the Devils. Ow! Oh, you go down. And of course, the mermen show up. Traditional Castlevania monster. Really liking the music so far. And this game definitely looks gorgeous in the visuals. Thank goodness that platform is there. Or else I would have died! I get to climb the enemy, huh? Ow! I think you can't destroy those boulders. Oh, yes, you can. Ouch! Haven't seen wall meat yet. Oh! Mudman! Another classic Castlevania monster. I want to jump! Fuck! Oh. Who's looking forward to the new Castlevania game? Castlevania Belmont's Curse. I'm definitely looking forward to it. Fuck! Yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to that game. And I know it's made by the same people, who were involved with Dead Cells. The Dead Cells DLC are involved with it. Never played Dead Cells though. I've heard good things. Look at the boomerang. Oh, across the screen now. Oh, I found meat there. This boss doesn't seem too bad. Ran out of hearts. And to the castle I go. Bloody chairs! And we got the usual axe armors. And the fleaman! Ow! I got the torch now. Ouch! Got the meat! I'll keep the boomerang. Ouch! Ugh. I really hate the chandeliers. Reminds me of, what's that game? Gal Guardians? And there it goes, the pain spouting bloody tears. Damn harpies. Got you! Oh, peeping eye! Or it's those things from Bench of Rebirth. Get up here! Okay, those just spawn the eyeballs. Haha! Ouch! I know I'm taking a big risk by going down there, but hey. You're going, taking a big risk, but hey. As they say, high risk, high reward. Ooh, raw meat! Thank goodness. What the fuck? I timed over! Ah, for fuck's sake. First time I ever timed over! Jesus fucking Christ. Alright, got the X. I think the boss is coming up. I don't know. Yes, boss is coming up because... Ouch! Really cool boss using the stained glass. Get him! Oh, it's time for the golem. Basement Melody, Stage 4. Yeah, the piece of music for this stage in the original, I think, was... Can't remember what it's called, but I do remember how it sounded, and And I remember that track was used in Dawn of Sorrow. It was the song used for the Mine of Judgment, one of the last areas of Dawn of Sorrow. The area where you fought death. Yeah, classic the Bone Towers. Mate! Yep, Golem. Nice to see how this boss works. Oh shit! Got him! Oh, the creature! Clock Tower Fear, Stage 5. It's the Clock Tower stage. I'm gonna check Discord real quick. Okay, it's all good. This was the song I was thinking of! I just can't remember the name of it off the top of my head right now. I really love this rendition of the theme, though. Yep, elevator action. Hey, Astaroth. How you doing? Astaroth, do you remember what the name of the song is? Because I do remember, I can't remember what it's called at the moment. Because I know this plays in Dawn of Sorrow. That's not it. Let me look it up real quick. It's just the name of the song. The song itself is fan-freaking-tastic. Underground melodies, that's it. Basement melodies. Yeah, this song is fantastic. It's called Underground Melodies and Dawn of Sorrow, according to the Wikia. Ow! It's boss time! It's time for the creature. Ah, this guy hurts. Think. Fuck! Ugh, God damn it! And also, it's also almost time over. There we go, creatures to take care of. Not even an hour left and I'm at the final stage already. Too bad Death is not in this game, which is kind of good, because fuck him. Oh, Heart of Fire! Stage 6, final stage. Heart of Fire and Aria Sorrow still a kick-ass piece of music. I could listen to this song all day. Wicked Child's another great piece. Castlevania is one of those franchises that has great tunes. Even Harmony of Dissonance has great pieces of music. Yes! Yes it is. Oh shit, we're at Dracula already. Fucking asshole! Oh, he's got his second form all ready to go. You motherfucker! Oh, it's nice that you can actually resume from the second form. Oh, fuck you, Dracula. And that's GG's. I'm gonna try to play this on normal difficulty. Yeah, Struff, you need to play this. I'm really liking this one. I mean, this is definitely not my favorite classic style Castlevania, but I really really like this remake. I really wish they re-released Eventual Rebirth. That needs a re-release so bad. Okay. When it comes to classic Vanias, it depends on the game. Like Super Castlevania 4, I'm awesome at. Bloodlines, Rondo, those are great. Those are like the ones I'm really good at. Like ones like Chronicles, though, are a completely different story. Even though I mostly prefer the Metroidvania-style games over the classic Vanias. That doesn't mean there are some great classic Vanias. Yeah, Dracula X can go suck it. Not playing that one on stream. Yeah, Dracula X is just so hard for... It's just bullshit hard. Oh, fuck you, Medusa. This is only just to get as far as I can. I'm not gonna beat home mode. As I was saying, like Dracula X, I'm definitely not playing that on the channel. No. Besides, I already did Rondo of Blood, which is more than plenty enough for me. And Rondo of Blood's just a better game compared to Dracula X. Hell, I even would play the Dracula X Chronicles over Dracula X any day. I bet hard mode in this game is just as hard as the original Haunted Castle game. Fuck! I think I'm gonna call it. After I get a game over, I think. Yeah, once I get a game over on normal, I'm just gonna call it, because... Because I already beat the game at this point. And thank goodness there's no trophies/achievements to beat this. For the Dominus Collection, you just gotta beat the main game, the 3 games. This was just a nice little bonus. No, I got an extra life. Says this normal mode run is just to get as far as I can. It's not particularly a serious run. By any means. Yeah, the clock tower in Dracula X sucks. I mean, it's Cynthia Knight and the other Metroidvanias, they are a pain. But they're more bearable in those games because of because of the amount of equipment and stuff you have. Yeah, once you get more powerful in the Igavanias, those particular enemies are no problem. But I can't see where you're coming from, Astaroth. Ah, shit, here we go. Boss time. Yeah, this Bone Dragon reminds me of that one Bone Dragon boss from 3. The one you fight in the Sunken City. Hey, Omega! Evil power, yeah, you're definitely right. Hey, dude. Oh, the game's excellent, Omega. Definitely a nice bonus. Definitely better than the original. Never played the original Haunted Castle. Definitely not as difficult, thank God. Because the original Haunted Castle is notorious for its difficulty. I'm just doing the game again on normal difficulty because I already beat on easy. Bloody tears! Yep. This game was notorious for being a coin muncher. Back then. Yeah, I played arcade games growing up. Like, go to the arcades, like, playing, like, what is it? Like, the Fast and Furious... The Fast and Furious, ones and stuff, but I never played stuff like Castlevania the Haunted Castle. Yep, bloody tears! Such a great piece of music. Castlevania is one of my favorite franchises of all time, and the music is one of the reasons why. Even though story-wise, like, I'm not particularly, like, I don't play Castlevania's for its plot. Some games are better written than others. Looking at you, Aria of Sorrow. I mean, Aria of Sorrow is excellent. Has the best plot in the series. Evil Power, you need to play this. And speaking of Salamander, I need to get that Gradius collection, but me being a broke, being broke and also trying to balance out over hobbies. It's just tough. If we have to go to plot, I think maybe Dawn of Sorrow. I mean, Portrait of Ruins okay in terms of the writing. Nor Ecclesia, like, same thing. Laments, like... Like, most of the Castlevania games, like, their story's okay, but Dawn of Sorrow, I think, is the worst written one. For starters, its villains are not as, like... You know, for starters, it didn't have the big twist that so much Dracula, because at the time I played Dawn of Sorrow in 2015, like, I knew about the story. As far as gameplay-wise, Dawn of Sorrow is excellent. I'll say that much. It's just its story's not as good. Ouch! Ow! Oh, it's time for the stained glass boss. Speaking of stained glass, anyone here predicting we'll see virtual night bosses in Scarlet Engagement? Ah, shit! Now I'm gonna face this guy without a soul weapon! Yeah. I think that's basically it. That's why Dawn of Sorrow's plot is weaker than Aria's. But gameplay-wise, Dawn is excellent. Got you! Alright, it's time for the clock tower stage with the creature. Not the clock tower, the basement with the golem. Evil Power, if you're still in here, what is your favorite Castlevania game? Oh, that's good. I'll have to listen to the soundtrack. And do you prefer classic style or Metroidvania / Igavania? To me, I'm more of an Igavania guy, but the classic style games do have their place. Okay, Art of Sorrow, Super or 4 or Super Castlevania 4 or Rondo. Nice. Oh, you like both? That's a fair assessment. I like both what they do, but if I had to pick between the two at the end of the day, I'd go Igavania, because they're not as hard. Yeah, that's a fair point, Astaroth. And then they brought the Dracula's relics the whole plot point of Dracula's relics into Harmony of Distance and Symphony of Night. Yep, the RPG elements. I'm so glad Belmont's Curse is gonna be a Metroidvania. I just hope that the people who did Dead Cells, the Dead Cells Castlevania DLC, who are going to be handling Belmont's Curse, do it right. Yeah, definitely not a roguelike, that's for sure. The art style, though, will take a bit getting used to. But I am definitely not opposed to having a female Belmont as the main protagonist. Because I remember how Iga made Sonia Belmont not canon. It'd be cool if they retconned it to where Sonia is Trevor's daughter rather than Trevor's mother. That's what I was talking about, Omega. Sonia Belmont. And also, it was cool that they added that there was a female Belmont in the anime series in Nocturne. With, what's-her-face? Who was Richter's mother in that continuity. Julia Belmont. Time for the golem. Ow! Yeah, this guy definitely gives me Balor vibes. Even though he's not a carbon copy of Balor. Oh shit! Run out of time. Got him! Alright, it's time for the clock tower. Goddamn bats! Oh, I got an extra life. Sweet. I'm just hoping Bloodstained Scarlet Engagement ends up being good. That's my biggest hope for it. And by the way, rest in peace, Shutaro, aka Curry the Kid. Yeah. Ouch! Yeah, Shutaro, he definitely he was a hell of a programmer. He was responsible for some of my favorite games of all time. Ouch! Absolutely. Yeah, when I found out the news that he had passed away, like, I booted up Aria Sorrow to play in his honor. Ah! This is gonna suck. Fuck! Well, at least I have a good, good idea how this boss works. Come on, skeleton guy. So many damn fleamen! Fuck! Yeah. If I get a game over, though, I'm not gonna be upset. Got him! Yeah, I won't be upset to get a game over. I already beat the game at this point. I was just doing it just to pass the time. See if I could try this on normal difficulty. Alright, Dracula. Ow! I bet on hard mode this part's not as forgiving. Hey, dude! Hey, man, Pomo, what's up, man? It's good to see you, dude. Ah! Yeah, I'm probably gonna die. Hey, bro. Absolutely, man. You're more than welcome to jump in anytime you want. I'm just trying to get as far as I can without. See if I guess. Dracula. Ah! Yeah, game over. But hey, at least I did make it to Dracula. Which I'm not upset about. I think I'll go in the stream now. I think I'll end the stream now, go find a raid target. Alright, let's see who I can find. No. I already beat the game once on easy difficulty Omega. So, if I ever would play the game again, it'd be in my own time, when possible. Alright, we're gonna go rate J Dirg, who's doing a Castlevania 3. No, Castlevania. He's doing a Castlevania 1 80% personal best attempts and some CV3 stuff. Thank you all for coming, comments, lurks, follows, rates, etc. Appreciate the support regardless. I usually stream Saturday to Sunday, around 2 to 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's when I tend to start most of the time. I have a Discord server. Everybody is welcome to join it if they so wish to. Instagram for updates. And also a little post about my hobbies here and there. Maybe life update or two. And YouTube where you catch up on my old stuff. Which I highly recommend you subscribe to and click the bell whenever I export something. Because majority of the stuff I post there is my Twitch stuff. So I need to figure out what to stream next. In the meantime, we're gonna go read J Dirg. See y'all next time, wherever we decide to stream next. Until then, bye-bye for now.